Home inspection. Simplified guide for landlords and property managers. Become a success agent with a step-by-step study guide, practical test similar to exam. Terry Miles. Chapter 1. Thinking about being a home inspector. If you are reading my book, then you must have some questions about being a home inspector. Let me ask you some questions so we can get to know each other better. Why do you want to become a home inspector? Oh, you want to be your own boss. You want to have your own business. You want to make a lot of money? You want the freedom to work when you want to. You want to be able to take some extra time off with the family? You don't want to work in an office or factory or cubicle. You want to work with your hands. Honestly answer these questions. Go ahead and take a few minutes and answer them. Be your own boss. What does that really mean? Does it mean that you don't have to take orders or do what someone else tells you to do? If that is the case, then don't become a home inspector. You may be the boss, but you will be doing things you don't want to. Frank Ross. When you don't want to do them. You will be asked to do an inspection on Saturday when you were planning to go fishing. You will be asked to do an inspection at a time that is after hours. You will be asked to come back when the gas is on. Sorry, they forgot to tell you that before you left home. Make a lot of money, is that your goal? If so, then become a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer. They make a ton of money. But you can make a good income if you are willing to work some long hours and spend some money getting there. An average wage in my area is about $145,000 a year. Is that good? Well, costs of doing business takes up about 50% of that. And you also have to work for long hours. There is not a time you are not at work. One time I was at a cafe eating lunch with my wife and saw a bottle of hot sauce on the table. It said on the label, "We are the hottest thing around," and I thought, hey, maybe we can use a phrase like that somehow in our marketing. Your brain is always at work. When you have a day off and you hear the phone ring, you'd be hoping it is one more job, but not for an inspection today, so we can break our goal for the month. The money is good, you just need to be willing to go after it. The freedom to work when you want to, that is a tall order. Freedom is not free. When you are off, you are not making a cent. When you take a vacation, you are not making a cent. When you are sick, you are not making a cent. But you still have bills to pay. You can take off whenever you want. But if you take
Sample complete. Ready to continue?